Hello, lovely friends. I just wanted to speak to you today about the art of good enough. So, I've always said if you're going to do something, do it properly. But actually, that phrase can be pretty harmful in some situations. And something I've realised and embraced a lot more recently is the art of good enough. What I've found is that I've actually been just as productive and feel just as satisfied when I've ticked my to-do list off bit by bit. Because who actually benefits from this perfectionist outlook? And why are we feeling guilty at not achieving a standard that only we have set for ourselves? We need to focus more on this progress, not perfection, this good enough mindset. I felt bad last night for not doing my usual Monday workout, for not posting a meditation, for not cleaning my house, for letting my 12-year-old make her own dinner. But I've been so unwell. I've been confined to my duvet. Been laid up on the sofa, laid up in bed last night. But doing absolutely nothing doesn't sit right with me, because in my mind that isn't good enough. So today I decided I was still going to show up for myself, because that's important. That's how we cultivate self-love, is by being there for ourselves. But I acknowledge that giving my best today would be different to giving my best on a day when I am well. And that's okay. That's good enough for where I'm at. So your 100% will be different on different days. And that's okay. So I've done a good enough workout, a good enough clean and tidy, and a good enough online training session. Because sometimes good enough is good enough. So let's close our eyes and send out some good enough kindness and compassion to some other queens that may need it today. Let's get ourselves grounded into the present moment. Forget about yesterday. Forget about tomorrow. All we need to worry about is the here and now. Softly close your eyes or softly gaze down to the ground. Sit however you feel comfortable, whether that's cross-legged on the floor, whether it's on a chair, as long as your feet or some part of you is on the floor. So we're going to ground into the earth. Relax your shoulders, maybe roll them backwards and then forwards, and then let them drop. Hands can be down by the side, on your knees, in your lap. This is about you cultivating your meditation time. What feels right for you? What's good enough for you? We're going to do a quick breathing technique that will calm your nervous system. What we need to do is take our thumb and our first finger and use the thumb one side of the nose, and then we're going to alternate between using the thumb to close one nostril and using the finger to close the other one. Not at the same time, one at a time. So let's close up one nostril with our thumb and take a deep breath through the other nostril. Then you swap over and exhale through the other nostril. So block the other nostril with your finger, release the one that's closed with your thumb to exhale out. Swap to thumb, inhale. Swap to finger, exhale. And keep doing that. I'll give you a little bit of time, a little bit of space for you to practice that on your own. Let go of the nose and allow your breathing to come back to normal. Become aware of where your body meets the surface below you. Think about the nourishment of the earth coming through your feet or through your body where you're meeting the surface. Breathe in that nurturing earth energy. Let it fill you to the top before exhaling out some love and kindness in return. I want you to do that 2 more times. Perfect. I talked about kindness and compassion. Good enough kindness and compassion for other people. I want you to bring to mind somebody that shows up for you, that makes you feel listened to, understood, valued. Picture that person inside of a protective kindness bubble. If you did my recent meditation about creating a kindness and compassion barrier, you can make this bubble the same colour as your barrier was. Send out feelings of love and kindness and compassion to that person. They might need it today. If they're a person that always shows up for others, who's showing up for them? That person could be you through this meditation. Draw in another big breath of that nourishing earth energy. And breathe out again. Inside your bubble, I want you to now picture yourself and think about the ways you have shown up for yourself today. You've shown up for yourself today through doing this mindful practice. You have shown yourself kindness, love and compassion. So acknowledge that. Today I'm going to give you a little bit of time to just be without me talking. During this time, you can choose which breathing technique you're going to use. You may use the nostril exchange breath that we just did. You may choose the exhaling for an extended amount of time. So breathing in for 3 seconds, exhaling for 6. Or you could do a box breath. So breathe in for 4, out for 4, in for 4, out for 4. You can do that whilst repeating some affirmations. You decide which fits with how you're feeling right now. start to bring yourself back to the space that you're in. See yourself from the outside looking in. Seeing the position of your body from head to toe. Wiggle your fingers. Gently wiggle your toes. Maybe give your neck a nice roll around. And thank yourself for showing up today. Taking this bit of time just for you. For acknowledging that you are important. That your mental health is important. If you enjoyed this meditation, then you can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. I'll pop the links on. You can also pick up a Self-Love Club hoodie or t-shirt at theselfloveclub.tmail.com. See you again soon.